And I feel like usually it's the mum that takes charge of the registry. But guys...
You made a start, to be fair to you.
I made a start, but baby daddy was like...
I was like, this is half a list. Where's the rest of it?
We're putting it together, so... Hey C fam, and welcome back to another video. I'm Mayfair.
I'm Winston.
And we are
the Clements. Yeah, that's who we are.
Guys, hello. Hi.
Okay. Hello, hi.
Hello, hi. We're really growing a whole baby here.
Yeah, baby's been kicking harder and harder, even yesterday.
I'll give you guys a little bump date in a second. But I'm getting more out of breath, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I need to like start exercising more or if it's just the baby getting bigger.
Need to rest, actually. That's what you need to do. You need to lie on your back and let people look after you.
I don't feel like, okay, to be honest, yeah, like that is one thing. So basically nothing scary happened. I was fine in the end, but I don't know if, I think in the last video I mentioned I actually got a stomach bug last week, and when we called 111 they were like, okay, we're sending an ambulance. I think they're just super cautious when you're pregnant. And they asked me to, well, they said, yeah, like you should pack a bag just in case you have to be kept overnight. I was only there for a couple of hours in the end. They gave me some medicine and I was much better, but I was literally about to like get up and like start packing the bag, and the paramedic was like, no, you're 6 months pregnant, you need to start learning how to delegate and
make your husband do it.
And when like you were gonna go and do it anyway, like I don't know, I was, and at that point guys, you know how sick I was. Like I literally, like, head was spinning. You were empty. I had like cramps. Like and I had thrown everything out. So I literally had no energy. And she was like, no, like that's what we're not gonna do. And I do think I needed that lesson, because I think I am that person who is just, I don't even like to rush around. I think it's just me, like I'm just so used to like
being a hero.
Yeah, or like even if, I don't know why I do it, but it would be like if someone makes me like a cup of tea, instead of being like, hey, could you get me like a teaspoon, I'll just get up and get it myself. Or like when people are relaxing, I'll be that person who gets up and like washes the plates instead of just like relaxing and like letting someone do it or do it tomorrow.
Yeah, but actually learning to be looked after, I think, is a skill.
100% it is a skill.
It's like learning to relax. A lot of people think they know how to do it. Seems obvious. Yeah. But they're the same people who are on the beach checking their emails.
Defo. And I think generally, like, I'm an advocate for like slow living. So I'm not a super fast paced person. Basically learning to delegate, I think I need to learn it for these later stages of pregnancy and also postpartum, just, you know, to be able to focus on a baby and, you know, utilize the help of my amazing husband and our family who are really nearby. So, and
everyone's gagging to help.
They are like, we've got amazing
family. Give us an opportunity to serve.
I know. I'ma try. Anyway, this video is actually just chatting to you guys a bit about how we've been preparing, how we're preparing for baby C's, what feels kind of like an imminent arrival. Like I feel like now, because the weather's getting colder and we're gonna have a winter baby, it feels real that like really soon there's going to be another little person in our space. And yeah, coming up to the third trimester, we are going to do a second trimester recap, just letting you guys know how it was. Won't be for a couple of weeks, because I still do have some time in my second trimester.
Yeah,
a couple of weeks. So we're going to do that video once the second trimester's done. Yeah, for now I guess we thought we'd just let you know, what we've been doing basically to prepare.
Yeah, and I think people have been asking as well, like, how's the prep coming along?
Yes.
And people asked us about our nursery and stuff, and I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
But yeah, today we can do a proper update.
We can do a proper update, and I'll give you guys a little bump date. So this is how we're looking. Stand on my tiptoes. I've been told, like, my midwife came and she did like my home visit and she was like, you've got a really neat bump. So I was like, oh, okay, I think I'll take it.
What does that actually mean? Maybe someone can educate us in the comments. What does a neat bump, like what's the other type of bump?
Exactly. So I just sort of meant round, but I feel like most baby bumps are like round. Roundish. Maybe it means I'm carrying quite high, which I thought I was carrying low at first, but then I don't know, kind of looks like I'm carrying high. We'll see what that means about gender predictions and things like that. But yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so we're going to dive into, I guess, the more practical side of what we've been doing.
Yes, so as you guys know, we've been kind of preparing the house. We don't have like a full-on nursery just because we've got, you know, our little apartment here in London, and we don't have the space for a nursery. Also, we probably won't be living here after 6 months of the baby being born anyway, so
yeah, so this is like a stepping stone to where we eventually want to live.
Yeah, exactly. But you guys know that we have been kind of redecorating the house a bit, because we do want it to feel homey, and I think that is one thing that you can do, whether you're not having a nursery because you can't afford it, you don't want to, whatever it is. I think there are still things that you can do and things that you can still invest in to make your space feel ready to bring in another person and to make that transition from maybe just the two of you to a bit more of a family home.
Yeah, so, definitely. Yeah. I was going to add, I think that's really important as well, because when you're in almost like a temporary home or temporary space, you can kind of like let it kind of just be without really being intentional about it, and then you end up feeling ungrounded or unsettled because you haven't. It just feels like you're in transition.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole time. You haven't versus actually having made it my own.
Yeah, exactly. And I think if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I'm really into decor. I'm probably going to be posting more decor stuff on our joint channel as well. But even our last place, the way it was decorated, I loved it. But I wanted, like with this place, I just wanted something that felt a bit less sterile, a bit less put together. Like still minimalist, still organized, but a bit more homey. So we'll insert some videos, you can just kind of see with the colors. We've tried to make it a bit more inviting with the materials, you know, the creams, the rattans. We've got like this rug which is like a wool, really like just cozy wool. I can imagine like the baby like playing on it, things like that. We just wanted to create touches that allow you to walk in and it feels like a family home.
Yeah. So. What's the kind of feel you're going for? Is it?
Yeah, it's really like still minimalist. I mean, again, I hesitate to call myself a minimalist because
there's levels.
There's levels to minimalism, 100%, and you know, I think sometimes like I've seen some minimalist homes and I'm like, for me that's not even functional.
And as you can see, this technique leaves me so much more room in my closet for things that I don't have.
And it doesn't.
Sleeping on the floor, man.
Literally like sleeping on the floor. I've seen some people who have these tiny houses where their bed converts into a desk, which also converts into a sitting table, and people come and like, that's too much for me.
That's a lot.
So yeah, the vibe is still minimalist, but more like, how can I say it?
Not bohemian, like, is it?
Touches of bohemian. Like I think rattan is quite bohemian, but then again, I think I've just mixed different feels. Like definitely a bit of Scandinavian influences, like with the woodens and the whites, and then a bit of bohemian. But I think bohemian for me, personally, when you go all the way, it can look a bit scruffy. So bohemian, but like toned down. A bit of Scandi influences, a bit of minimalism, a bit of, you know, Bali kind of like Indonesian like inspired feel with the rattans. So it's just a ball of like everything, and it's been like a work in progress to, you know, pick pieces that really feel like us.
Yeah. So, and I guess Pinterest is really good for that. Like if you're looking for ideas, inspiration, you could just type any of those words and hopefully get some inspo.
Yeah, literally Pinterest is my favorite. There's also pages like on Instagram that you can go to. I think the big thing with decor, look at me turning into like a interior.
What you must know is
I'm not an expert. This is just what kind of works for us. Don't be afraid to tie in different things, because I feel like sometimes when you see a style on Pinterest, the reason a lot of pictures make it to Pinterest is because they very much fit a certain aesthetic. Like I've seen, for example, that kind of like farmhouse feel. I love elements of that, but not all of it. So don't be afraid to look at images and be like, okay, I really like this element, but it just goes too far that way for me. And, you know, look at a different, you know, style, interior design style that inspires you, and kind of mesh them together, and take your time as well. Like I feel like I am that person who likes to rush and want to get a room done. I've really enjoyed taking my time with this, finding pieces that I like.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a project, a couple of months at least.
It's been a couple of months, and we're still going.
Yes,
So
like piece by piece.
Piece by piece. There. But it's going to be ready by the time baby comes. And speaking of decor, we do have our first, I guess, piece of furniture for the baby. Which
very important item.
And we'll show you guys some clothes as well. So this is a Moses basket. I actually got it on Facebook Marketplace in a really, really great condition. The lady only used it for 2 months and just got some mattresses online to replace. But yeah, it comes with a stand as well. I just think it's adorable. It really goes with our decor. I like that we can put it in the lounge, like when we're just chilling for baby to lie down in, and then we're gonna get like another, either like a snooze, what do you call them, like a snooze pod thing for the bedroom, or a cot, and this is going to be the thing that goes in the other room.
Literally perfect for this space.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like, I love, it's just cute, it's adorable to be honest, and it goes with the decor. So
yeah, people have started gifting us a few things already. So
yes, which is lovely.
Big shout out to all our friends.
We got this blanket, which is just super soft. That's so very loved. I think this is from Sandra or maybe Alina.
Okay.
2 of our friends. I love the material. It's so soft and not irritating or anything like that. I think with babies you have to be careful, but this material is perfect. You want to show them this?
Yeah.
Little onesie.
This is just a onesie.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gap one. I actually love this.
It's adorable.
As a onesie. I feel like I could wear it. But it just looks very cute.
It's a little Gap onesie. I just think it's so cute, especially for the time of year that the baby will be born as well.
Perfect for this season.
Yeah.
And stylish as well.
Very. So it's going to be a kitted out baby. What else do we have that you guys haven't seen? We bought a couple of these neutral baby grows as well, just from H&M. You guys were there when we bought them.
Oh yeah, soft.
They're all, soft and obviously neutral colours, because we don't know whether we're having a little boy or a little girl.
Team boy or team girl?
Let us know. Let us know what you guys think. You only got a few more months to cast your vote. So yeah, we've got a few of these. And a couple of like the little trackies as well to go with the onesies, neutral colours.
They are.
They're adorable, aren't they? And these aren't even like newborns. These are like 4 to 6 months.
Oh yeah, these are bigger.
Yeah, these are bigger. The newborn stuff's like even tinier. This is a little newborn item. So I don't know if we'll have a baby this tiny. We bought like a mix of newborn stuff and
a few months old.
My friend Andrea as well, guys, the shout out to Andrea. Had a really nice time at lunch with her, and she bought this. This is actually like for when they're a bit older, so over a year.
Oh yeah,
18 to 24 months. So we're definitely gonna keep this because it's just adorable. I love that it's ribbed, super soft as well.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, we've got one bottle so far, which was gifted to us when we went to a private scan. Yeah.
So one's enough. How many do they need? It's only one baby.
Anyway, that's what we got so far, and we thought it'd be fun to go through our registry. So I guess, yeah, we have a registry now because so many of you guys have been asking, the online uncles and the aunties, like, where's the registry? Like, how can we support you guys?
We want to bless you.
We want to bless you guys.
Please.
Now's your chance.
It's not about us. It's not about us.
It's about the baby. So if you want to support your niece or nephew, now is the opportunity. And I feel like usually it's the mum that takes charge of the registry. But guys...
You made a start, to be fair to you.
I made a start, but baby daddy was like...
I was like, this is half a list. Where's the rest of it?
We're putting it together. So we thought it'd be fun just to go through some of the items on the baby registry. We have some of them that we kind of disagree on whether they should be on the list.
Yeah, it was a bit of a debate.
Again, when I see these videos, usually it's like the dad who's like, why we gotta have that? But it's actually a bit the
other way around.
In Winston's like, I've had to tone him, like, be like, hey, I don't know if we really need that. So let's see a couple of items on the registry. And you guys can let us know as well, like, especially parents, like, is that overboard or is that something that you would have been like, oh my gosh, yeah, I wish I bought that, or I did buy that and it was really useful?
Because apparently in the olden days, babies just needed, one nappy and one bottle, and that was it.
Exactly.
Job done.
So are we going overboard?
Job done. Question. So let's talk about a nappy bin. So this is the bin, I presume, where you put away babies' nappies. So babies' nappies, I guess they shouldn't go in the normal bin, the food bin. And so they go in a nappy bin. I'm guessing this is the idea behind it. This is why this was invented.
Well, and I think, I don't know about this one that's on our registry, but apparently a lot of them mask the smell of
Oh, yeah, so when
nappies.
you cover them, they don't.
Yeah. But okay, do you think we need it?
Do you know, I didn't know about it, I'll be honest, until, quite recently. But now that I'm hearing about it, I'm thinking, yeah, I think that would be useful.
Yeah.
Because I've been, obviously around family members with babies. And they always ask, I remember, they always ask, have you got a nappy bin or another bin where I can put the nappy, because it shouldn't go, in the kitchen, for example.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe with that, I'm not, opposed to, having it, especially if it was in the bedroom, because we're either going to be doing feeds in the bedroom or in the lounge. I've heard different things, some people say, they're actually not that good at,
Are they not
masking the
effective?
smell.
Okay.
And also, I just feel with the baby anyway, maybe this is me being overzealous and I need to think postpartum, but I feel we'd empty the bin most days anyway. I wouldn't want to keep, nappies for ages. So they'd go to we have, a bin site anyway. Yeah. So, I don't know. That one I'm okay,
on the fence.
If we have one, yeah, but I think we could do without. I think we could do, a normal bin. So, yeah, that one's...
all right.
Let us know what you guys think.
So, talk to me about nappy care ointment.
Okay, so this is nappy rash cream. Do you think we need
First
it?
of all, what is it for? So
it's
this
for
is
when
just
babies,
to stop the baby
yeah,
catching a rash.
you put it on their, bums, because they can get nappy
so,
rash, I guess.
baby
from,
powder? Or is it, a cream?
It's different. It's like
version?
a cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds important. I mean, I don't want my baby to have rashes.
No, definitely. The reason that I'm on the fence about this, guys, obviously don't want the baby to have nappies, but I have pretty sensitive skin. I think you don't really think too much about skincare, but actually you do have pretty sensitive skin as well.
I do?
You do. I always use I don't know if this is the same, guys. When you get married, I feel I'm automatically in charge of his skincare regime, because the stuff you were using before, I was horrified.
What are you doing? What you mean, wash my face? With hand soap? Yeah, I'm just trying to get the dirt. Move. If you wanted to wash your face, all you had to do was ask. I was just trying to wash my face. No, what you were doing is terrorizing your pores and dehydrating your epidermis.
You know the
is
when
Nivea,
you get a
Nivea,
perfume. No,
Nivea.
that was a good, but you know when you get perfumes or aftershaves or whatever, and then there's a cream that comes with them. He would use that on his face. And I'm just oh my gosh, it's got perfume in it. That's gonna irritate your skin so much, and they're just not moisturizing at all. So yeah, anyway, I feel we both kind of have sensitive-ish skin. So I think maybe our baby will have sensitive skin. So I'm a big believer. I recently made my own body butter, kind of practicing recipes for babies, and I included some things in there that are natural antiseptics and anti-rash. So I don't know, I'm a big believer that nature has an equivalent for everything that we try and put in a chemical. True. And especially with myself anyway, I generally try not to buy things that have too many names that I can't pronounce. And with the baby, I think I'd be even more cautious. So I'd be kind of tempted to try a natural remedy. I'm sure there's an essential oil, peppermint oil is probably really good for nappy rash. So.
Yeah, or let us know. I'm sure someone watching this has found a alternative.
Yes, my non-toxic parents or natural parents, let me know. I'd love to find a a less toxic alternative to some of the
off the shelf stuff
that you get online. Yeah.
Wipes warmer. Wait, is it exactly how it sounds?
It's literally it warms the wipes that you
so
wipe
you
your
open
with.
a regular pack of wipes.
Yeah.
You take one of them out.
No, I think how it works is
or does it warm up the whole pack?
Yeah, I think you put the whole pack in. I don't know. I've never seen. I think you either put the whole pack in. Correct me if I'm wrong, mums, if you've got one, or dads. You put the whole pack in, or you just empty the pack and then put the wipes in this container. And then as you take them out, it warms them.
Got it. Okay. Wow, that sounds like quite the engineering feat. Who thought of this?
Let me hear you. Papa's thoughts first. Like, what do you think of like a wet wipe warmer?
I don't know. Like, if I'm looking at our list, that'll probably be like the last priority.
Yeah.
On my list. It's a nice to have. Like, I mean, I like the thought of having a warm wipe.
It's not for you. It's for the baby. It's like, I like the thought of having a warm wipe on my face.
I like it for the baby.
Okay.
I'm sure they'd appreciate it too, but you know, I think there's bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I just think, obviously, it's probably a bit unpleasant for babies when they first get the wipe on, but
they're like,
yeah, but you're not like, for example, if you're out in public, like, and you have your wipes, I'm not going to take that big box with me. So I feel like they just get used to having cold wipes, and then it'd be weird if they had cold wipes and then they had some warm wipes. So I'd rather just like hit them with the cold ones.
True. And it also builds up resilience. I mean, we all had to do the same thing.
There you go. What wipes?
Yeah.
Your balm will be the thing that will warm up the wipe.
And warm me up.
Exactly.
What about a bottle warmer? Speaking of warming things up.
This is one again that I'm like, I don't think this is necessary.
I added this one to the list.
I mean, yeah, fine. Like, if we have it, okay. I'm not going to be like opposed, but you could just like boil water and then dunk the bottle in. That's what I would do. But again, like if it's the middle of the night or whatever, and like
convenience, or like, you know, I can do it easily.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it makes sense in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I plan to breastfeed, but obviously I won't be able to all the time, and I want Winston to be able to help with the feeding. So for those times, yeah, maybe a bottle warmer would be good.
Should we pick one more?
Okay, let's talk about the LV breast pump. Breast pumps are great. 100%. I think they're important.
Electric.
You need a breast pump. It's electric. But £500?
What?
It has all sorts of things.
Pump? And the thing is, guys, I'm sure so many mums watching this like have the LV and you probably swear by it, and maybe I'm just like a big cheapskate.
It's not just a breast; it's also wearable. Which I don't know what that means, but it just sounds important. I feel like you could just like put it on. You could be doing other things.
Yeah, like you can put it in your bra, and then you could be pumping like as you're out and about.
For me, I pay good money for that.
500. I don't know. I'm not opposed to a breast pump. I'm not opposed to an electric one. £500.
Look, do you want your baby to have regular supply or not?
Of course, I want it to have regular supply ports. Anyway, let me know if you guys think. Let us know if you think the LV is worth it, because I don't know. I feel like it's a bit.
Yeah, if anyone's got it, give us your review.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, that's our registry. You guys can head to the link to see what other items we have, and we'd be super appreciative for anything that you can get. Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate. We've appreciated your support throughout. So whether that's through, you know, the comments or prayers, or just any way that you've supported this channel. Yeah, and so, you know, means a lot to us. We'll put the link for this in the description. Excited to see what happens and to see what things people prioritize. Yeah, obviously, like if you buy something that you're like, yeah, I think this is something they need. And finally, we've already told you guys about this, but if you are based in the UK and you are part of the CFAM, we have a meet and greet coming up on November the 6th. So literally less than a month. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be good, guys. Like, can't wait to, you know, obviously COVID is a thing, but we love hugs. So we can, you know, kind of try and do COVID secure hugs. Yep. Perhaps. For those that are comfortable, or those that want to keep their distance, that's y'all can do that too. Absolutely fine. We'll wave at you. Yeah, it's going to be super intimate. Just 55 tickets, and there's going to be a Q&A. So make sure you grab your tickets for that if they're available. I think there must be still a few left. Other than that, I think we'll see you guys in another video. Bye, CFAB.